Welcome, fellow alchemists, to another week of the Alchemist Code Monday News Rundown. So, without further ado, we don't really have too much of a preamble today. We're going to jump right into it. So, let's look at the first piece of news. First piece of news is Chapter 3 is incoming. We knew that this was going to come towards the end of the month. New heroine has arrived before the Door of Truth. Meet Lizbeth, a budding student who values her friends more than anything else in the world. But will her power make her a force of good or something else? And it will be available after the update, May 24th. Guys, we'll get into the update as well a little bit later. But May 24th, guys, that's my 31st birthday. So that's a good way to feel old, huh? So the first piece of news, new main character. A little bit different. It's going to be a different character than Diaz, Logi, and Edgar. I believe she's a caster. But don't quote me on that. In addition to that, we will have a 5 million downloads additional daily mission. So if you noticed, throughout the month, we have double rewards. From the 24th to the 31st for the last week of May. We're going to get an additional 50 gems as a reward every day. So, yeah, every day you can get 100 gems instead of the 50. And then if we still have double rewards, it's another 20 from that. So that's 120 gems total. If you have the Alchemist Pack, that is also another 100 gems. And then we've been getting 50 gems daily with the login reward. So, right now is a really good time, actually, to just amass gems. So that's a nice little thing. I wish that went for 2 weeks instead of 1, but beggars can't be choosers. All right, now the maintenance that they were talking about, it was going to be starting May 23rd at 11 p.m. Pacific time, and it will run until May 24th at 3 a.m. Because of that, we will not be streaming the Alchemist Code on Wednesday this week, but to make it up, since my birthday is on Thursday, I will be doing a 12-hour stream on Thursday, and we will be doing multiplay lobbies for the Alchemist Code and whatever people need. So if you look down there, you can see my Twitch handle, and yeah, show up. We'll be doing some multiplays. Usually we're doing the Alchemist Code Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and yeah, we're trying to do some multiplays if we can fill lobbies. So. But yeah, the scheduled maintenance time game will be inaccessible. Make sure that you're not logged into a dungeon or whatever when it goes live. Typical stuff. Yeah, I really do enjoy the Alchemist Code for its lack of maintenance. So that's always nice. Coming from FFBE, a game that has longer maintenance than MMOs, and then coming to the Alchemist Code where the maintenance times are non-existent. There's like one a month. Although as of recent, it seems like they've been a little bit more prominent. But now we're capping off the month, actually starting off June as well. We're going to have the Desert Merchant, which is Elric Soul Shards. So this week, May 24th, we're going to be getting episodes 1 through 3. And that's going to get your probably, like most events that run like this, you'll probably be able to get Elric to 75 using milestones for episodes 1 through 3. And then after that fact, you can, while you're farming the second part of the event, you can usually finish off and get Elric to 85. Elric, personally, I'm not a fan of her. She's Thief, Bard, Merchant. She's 3 jobs. Like, Merchant's a good job, but Thief, Bard, Merchant, that's kind of an underwhelming character, all things considered. I will get it to 85. I'm going to get her to 85 for, completionist's sake, but she's probably going to be a unit that will never see any use. But here we go, a little bit of information on Elric. Elric is a merchant from Invilia, and she's amazed at seeing the value of all sorts of items. Because of her good heart, however, she offers her goods for very cheap prices, so she doesn't earn much. She's helpful to most people, but she doesn't have any mercy for anyone who intends to abuse her goodwill from the get-go. So, no one cares about Elric that much, let's be honest. But the big thing people do care about is the Desert Merchant Hard Stage EX, which is going to be showing up for the second week of the event, and that is going to be Balt's Job Plus. So Bolt will get Twin Blade Swordsman plus. From what if what I heard is correct, they're gonna change the spread of or the pattern for one of his attacks. Instead of a cross to a diamond, it will still be an attack 1, if I recall correctly. But it actually makes him pretty good. Bolt at 75 is already really good, so the Job Plus is just going to make him even more useful, especially if you field him on your arena team, because Bolt works wonders in an arena team, depending on the map. So, yeah, you like every other event, you're going to be doing quests to get the tokens, and then running the event to get the items that you need to unlock Twin Blade Swordsman. But in addition to that, with the milestones, you get up to 300 gems. So that's not too bad, especially with quest objectives giving wind and water shards. Yeah, that's not bad at all. So Bolt Job Plus, I mean, we knew it was coming at the end of the month. They really pushed at the end of the month. Like the event starts the last day of the month. But it's, you know, not too bad. And then next week, hopefully, we'll be seeing a June rundown, so we can see what exactly will be coming in June. And then the last piece of news for today is something very, very interesting, actually. It is Trial of the Ether. And Trial of the Ether will run for 2 weeks, May 24th to June 7th. And bring your best Magic users and challenge yourself in our new global exclusive trial. Now, there are a couple of things that catch my interest right away. 1, Magic users. 2, global exclusive. Right? So clear the event quest to obtain Magic Job equipment pieces as well as gold ingots. So get some rod pieces, Magus hoods, you know, and then make some money. Challenge the advanced stage to obtain lightning rod shards. Collect 80 to transmute the lightning rod, and then, of course, probably get to 5-star. But, yeah, a magic attack up, jewels up, chance paralyze. Not the most exciting piece of gear, but hey, if you don't have anything for your magic users, that's nice. But yeah, so you can collect more lightning rods if you want. We'll see how the drop rate is on it, and we'll see how the stat line is. But if it is really good, maybe I'll get 2. I do have a lot of equipment, or a lot of gear, but, you know, sometimes it's nice to have more than one thing. So complete all the milestone missions to get a 4-star equipment 10 summon ticket, a 4-star unit summon ticket, and up to 200 gems, as well as Roos would say, player experience points. But yeah, so I'm actually really, really excited about that. I want to, since we do know that it is global exclusive, we do know that it is magic units. Let's do a quick rundown of what that entails a little bit. So, the beautiful part about some of these missions is units like, you know, you have your Chronomancer pluses, right? So you have Lofia, and Lofia has, in Chronomancy, she has Gravity Jam. So there's magic damage there. And then she also has Magic Swordsman. So you can, a lot of times people forget about the Magic Swordsman. But Magic Swordsman is very, very nice. So if you have Zane, if you have Vettel, Selena, Lofia, like those are all really versatile units for the map. But then you're probably going to be utilizing Chronomancers, so Rahu and Lofia. And yeah, as far as casters go, we get to have a little bit of fun. I mean, the event we currently have going for Flammel Job Plus is a magic stage as well. So a lot of people already leveled up a lot of mages and are playing around with it. So it's going to make things a little interesting. You know, if you haven't had a chance to move your Yomi from Rider class to caster, this may be a good time to try that out. Yeah, Zane again. Kagura, another really great mage. You know, if you spent the time to max her out on all of her jobs and things like that, like with little to no equipment, my Kagura has, you know, 561 magic attack with 103 agility. That's not bad. Boost that up, it gets nutty, you know? So there are a lot of units that I've wanted to use for a while that I've been using currently for the Flammel stuff, but it's nice to be able to use them even more, you know, bring out Feng Lu again with his double passive, bring Ilias Feel, although honestly Ilias Feel is good, but her cast is so slow. Like, all of her casts are slow. It takes forever, and that's a bit annoying. Bring Rita back out. And the cool thing about this as well is Peridot, a unit that I still haven't really finished maxing out. But Peridot, we just got her, you know, very recently. And this is time where you could be using Peridot and finally kind of get to put her to use a little bit. Because I did not use her on the Flammel stage. I was using Magic Swordsman pretty much. But I think with this one, I might try and have a little bit of fun with it and bring proper mages and see how it goes. But, yeah, in terms of everything like that, the event seems like it's kind of cool. I enjoy the fact that it is global exclusive. We won't, a lot of people already know what to expect from every event because they have seen the JP strats and things like that. And this is cool. This is something unique to us, and we get to see it. We've never seen it before. We get to come up with the strategies and see what works, and I'm very excited about that, actually, because it's very rare that we get to do something like that. So I'm looking forward to it. I think that the news for the week bodes well, definitely. Lots of events, like I'm kind of hoping we have a lull sometime soon. I know that sounds bad, but you know, doing dozens and dozens and dozens of runs of the Sabaretta EX stage and still needing to do another like 100 runs, it's just you know, it'd be nice to have a week where I can just farm Zenny and not have to worry about stuff. But you know what, guys, since we are doing the news rundown and I never get to pull on YouTube during these, let's pull with that single ticket and we'll pull with our equipment thing. We'll see what happens. And actually, it's kind of a weird happening. I usually don't play with the sound on, so this is interesting. But I figure my other videos there's a little bit too much silence, so I figured we would go with in-game sounds. Oh, how come the other ticket couldn't start red? All right, so let's see what this is. And also, I'm not sick anymore, so I can breathe. It's nice. It's wonderful. All right, Star Staff, Nocturne Rifle, okay. Magus Hood, okay. Double Morning Star, Mechanical Wing, all right. Dice of Fate. I get a lot of Rod of Recovery. I actually have like 4 bishops I need to master, so that's always nice. 1 Trumpet and a Crystal Mirror. So not too shabby. But with all of that done, all the news looking forward to, the only other news we'll get will probably be Tuesday, well, technically Tuesday night, but rolling over into Wednesday, we'll probably get news for the new banners. If you did watch the news rundown last week, we did have the Gormalis and the Mei Fang weekend deals, and I sadly, I don't know if it's gonna, yeah, I won't show it. But on the Saturday pull, I don't even remember who I got. I got 1 red, and on Sunday, it was pretty hype. We ended up getting 4 reds. But no more Gormalis, no more Mei Fang. In terms of the Gormalis Mei Fang, for all the pulls I did, which was just clearing banners and doing the weekend pulls, we ended up getting 0 Mei Fangs, and we got 2 Gormalis. He is mastered on Pirate, working on Dark Knight still. Holy Brawler, that's gonna take a while. We got a lot of units to work on. And he is not worth your rainbow shards, and he's not really hugely worth the, at least right now, he's not worth the elemental shards either. But yeah, in terms of all that, I'm still tempted to put some shards into Zane. I mean, we're sitting at 223 rainbow shards right now. That is kind of a lot, but everyone tells me, Evan, just don't use them. Don't use them. So we've been amassing these rainbow shards for a long time now. And I think I've only used 2 rainbow shards since the start of the game. And they were for Ryder Yomi when I was getting her to 75. But that is it for the news rundown, guys. As always, I'll be streaming the Alchemist Code Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. This week, of course, we're making a concession for the maintenance, and we'll be doing Alchemist Code on Thursday for the birthday stream. We'll be doing multi-plays, going through the events that we get up and everything like that, do multi-plays. But if you look down below, like I said earlier, there's Evan Velez. That's the Twitch name. If you guys want to follow on Twitch and join the community, we've got a very, very nice community of people, very helpful, very knowledgeable, and not really not a community with any jerks. A lot of real nice people in there. But we will be I will be uploading a few more videos. I still have the pool video to upload from last week, the Gormalis pulls, and then I want to start doing some strategy some strategy videos or auto run videos for events. So look forward to that, guys. If you want to be notified of that, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell, and we will, as we continue to produce more videos, we'll try to increase the quality of the videos as well, guys. I'm still new to the YouTube thing, but, you know, any feedback is always welcome. But until next time, guys, deuces, as always, and I will see you in the next video or on stream, so have a good one.